Hirano Kagiura Volume 1 Review. Two boys sharing a room in a high school dorm. Not the 16 Akira Kagiura, bad at getting up in the mornings, hates eating peppers and leaves to play basketball, and is sent by 17-year-old Taiga Hirano with a bad boy aura, bleached yellow hair and purse ears. But in spite of Hirano's scary exterior, he's looking out for his underclassmen, waking him every morning when she has problems getting out of bed, showing him the ropes around school, and Kagiura has developed a genuine affection from him. But when Kagiura is laid low with a really heavy cold, he still insists on going to team practice because there's an important match coming up until Hirano has to lay down the law. Being a caring senpai, he tells him, sleep a whole bunch, eat a lot of food, and get drunk this one day, and brings him nourishing rice porridge with egg to delay the recovery process. However, when Kagiura returns to the team, he fails to score a significant goal, leading to the team failing to qualify for an upcoming tourney, and he just can't forgive himself. Hirano comes across him obsessively practicing shooting on his own, and without permission, in the gym after class and joins him. Wondering what's troubling his usually cheerful roommate, eventually it comes out. Kagiura is asking himself if he missed a crucial shot because he was still ill. This causes Hirano to wonder if his well-meaning advice to his kohai to get back on his feet in the day was ill advice. When he's mature enough to reassure Kagiura that there will be other opportunities in the future and he will have to make sure to take care of himself. It all continues peacefully for a while, until it's time for the second year's class trip, and Kagiura really doesn't want Hirano to go away. How's he going to manage to get himself up in the mornings? Hirano's already got his hands full taking care of Sasaki, who gets travel sick and has forgotten his meds. They'll only be apart for a few days. Surely Hirano can learn to fend for himself. Here it is at last, the much requested spin-off series of Sasaki and Miyano. According to mangaka Shohiro Harasuno's afterward, it was the 10-page extra page at the end of Volume 2 of Sasaki and Miyano featuring Hirano Kaki-kun that inspired all the requests, but two deserves a volume series of their own. Well, yes, although new readers might want to check out the main series first, because seeing the interactions between the second years is much more meaningful in the context of what we could read before, or watch if you're coming fresh from the excellent TV series. If you've already met everyone, there's only one new character, Kagiura's first-year classmate, red-haired Juya Nibashi. You let these glimpses into the lives of the second years, especially during the class trip with poor travel-sick Sasaki. We get to see a lot more of Masato Hanzawa, too, the cheerful on the outside anyway, disciplinary committee member with an enigmatic smile that rarely reveals when he's thinking. Above all, during the spotlight falls in the growing relationship, or even more, between Kagiura and Hirano. There's no doubt that Kagiura idolizes his senpai. When the second years are away, he tells his skeptical classmate, Nibashi, that he'd like to marry Hirano because then no one else can take him from me. However, in spite of Kagiura's bold statement, this manga brings us yet another slow-burn BL relationship. Just like the main series, Shoharusuno's skill lies in showing us how the everyday interactions between her characters might be the start of something far deeper than friendship. Or might fizzle out because of the difference in ages in year groups. Remember how interested BL fanatic Miyano is in the relationship between the two, because two boys sharing a bedroom is a starting point for every so many BL romances. The mangaka is definitely enjoying herself, playfully toying with readers' expectations that something is bound to happen. Some helpful extras at the end of the volume include 2 pages of illustrated character bios and a timeline with spoilers to show where the chapters intersect with the storyline of Sasaki and Miyano. There's also a 4-comma featuring Hanzawa and translation notes. Dulsun is a Hirano Kagiura novel, which originally came out a year before the manga in 2018, also licensed by Yen Press for their Yen On list. And there are 3 more volumes out of Japan of this ongoing manga series, though afterward refers to a hiatus, but that was in 2019. Leon Harvey again delivers a very readable translation of a text that's almost exclusively the day-to-day banter of high school boys. Yen Press has delivered an attractive volume that matches the others in the ongoing Sasaki and Miyano series with 4 color pictures at the start, showcasing Harasuno's skillful use of radiant color. This is a delightful first volume that amounts to please the fans of her main series, but also makes a good starting point for new readers. It certainly pleased me. 8 out of 10.